I'm Jamie Jackson Spanhake, and thank you for joining me for Coffee Break Coaching today. I don't have any more coffee mugs, tea mugs, water bottles, anything to share with you. So we're going to continue calling it Coffee Break Coaching, but I'm not going to share any more mugs with you. So today I wanted to talk to you about what I call the language of time transformation. And some of these sound really simple. They are simple, but the effect that they can have in your life can be profound. So I want to share them with you today. I did a continuing legal education program for California attorneys last week, and I shared some of this with them as well. If you can hear Ollie Dog barking in the background, um, there's a lot of squirrels out in the yard right now as they get ready for winter, and he goes bananas when he sees them. So that's probably what he's barking at. So I have one, two, three, four. I think in the notes I said I was going to share my top five, but actually I have four. So I'm going to share my top four with you. The language of time transformation. So the first one is something that we often say that is not particularly helpful to us, and that is, I don't have enough time. And it may be true that you don't have enough time. But when we turn that around to a more helpful statement of, I have too much to do, it empowers us to change what we're doing because we don't have control over time. There are 24 hours in a day, there's 168 hours in a week, and we can't change that. But what we can change is what we spend our time doing and what we're doing. We can also change who's doing it. So, I'm a big advocate for delegating, right? So, changing I don't have enough time to I have too much to do. All right. The next statement that I really like is I'm so busy. I don't want to continue saying that because it's not helpful to us. It makes us feel like we're running around, and even if we are running around, and what it does is it often puts everything in a negative light. So, what I like to change that to is I have lots of opportunities. And so, again, why do I like that turnaround from I'm so busy to I have lots of opportunities? Because it empowers us to start making decisions about whether to take on certain opportunities or not. Not every opportunity is the right opportunity for us. And even if it is the right opportunity, if it's not at the right time, then it's not the right opportunity. So changing I'm so busy to I have lots of opportunities puts us in a mindset where we're going to start making decisions about what we're going to do and not do, and really focusing on priorities. So that's my second turnaround. My third turnaround is changing I have to I get to. And this is about gratitude and shifting our perspective. So it's very easy to get caught up in I have to get up at 6:30 in the morning. I have to fix breakfast for my family. I have to clean the kitchen. I have to do the laundry. I have to drive to work. I have to do all these things. And even if it is true that you must do those things, so that you have to do them, when we can shift that to I get to do a thing, it can make us grateful that we have the opportunity to do it. So I have to get up at 6:30. I get to get up at 6:30. Not everybody gets up every morning, right? Some people don't make it through the night. They don't get to wake up. Not everybody is in a nice warm home in their cozy bed. You get to wake up in that bed and get up. I get to make breakfast for my family, spend some time with them, choose, have a little control over what they eat and if they're healthy, if it's healthy. we get to do so many things, and when they become obligations, it's easy to appreciate, easy to forget to appreciate them. And then the last turnaround that I have is, instead of saying yes to things that you don't want to do, or to things that don't align with your values and goals, anytime that someone asks you to do something, or you're presented with an opportunity to do something, ask if it is aligned with your values or moving you toward your vision of your life. Now, if you're not clear on what your values are, or your goals, or the vision of your life, then maybe that's some homework that you need to do. And there's actually a thought book on my website that can guide you through a bunch of questions to help you determine what your values are. And if you've read the book, in chapter 1, I believe, there's a whole chapter on defining your values and coming up with your own personal values statement. So when you can get clear on those things, it's easier to know what to say yes to and what to say no to. So this is from my presentation. I'll just hold it up here. I was going to share screen, but it doesn't work so well on Facebook. So anyway, turnarounds. I have too much to do, turning it around to, I don't have enough time, turning around to I have too much to do. I'm so busy, turning around to I have lots of opportunities. I have to, changing it to I get to. And instead of saying yes to things that you don't want to do, or things that don't align with your values and goals, you're going to ask if a task or an opportunity is aligned with your values or moving you toward the vision of your life. So that's what I have for you today. I hope that you find these turnarounds are able to transform the way that you think about time, what I call time transformation, and help you handle all your obligations and things that you need to accomplish in any day. So thanks for joining me. This is Coffee Break Coaching. I'm Jamie Jackson Spanhake. You can find out more about me and my book and my coaching and stuff that I got going on for you at my website, which is jamiespanhake.com. And I will see you next week. Thanks for joining me. Bye.